These are terrestrial ecosystems. These ecosystems are land-based and follow climate patterns. Malaysia is blessed with some of the most beautiful terrestrial ecosystems due to the abundance of sunlight and rainfall.
This is some of the parts from the Kilim Geoforest mangrove. All you can see here is that all the trees are specialized with a root system that allow them to reach oxygen enter into their underground tissue. Other than that, these trees also stabilize the shorelines to against the erosion. Here, you can see a closer view and look at the adapted root system by the trees. In addition, tourism activities are also allowed to do in this area due to uniqueness and also speciality that this mangrove has.
Next, I'm going to share with you guys the uniqueness of Natasha mangrove. So Natasha mangrove is located in Kampung Kilim, Langkawi, which is in Kedah. It is an ancient geology legacy that are about more than 500 million years. It is the biggest tourist eco center in Langkawi. It have more than 80 species live in the natural mangrove area. There are mangrove trees that grow in the Batu Kapur landscape area, and it has a unique, beautiful landscape view. And you guys want to know, for your information, it is also the habitats of many eagles, such as Brahmini kites and the white-bellied sea eagles.
Kilim Geoforest Park is made up of Setu Formation, the oldest carbonate rocks in the region, formed some 490 to 370 million years ago. This makes the formations a great value of study for past climates, rock components and marine life. Kilim is also the only place in the country where mangrove ecosystems are found on a limestone substratum. Being submerged under marine neritic environment from the Ordovician to Permian period, Kilim houses great marine fossil diversity that includes trilobites, gastropods, precursors of octopi and nautilus, to sea lilies and corals.
Here is the view from the inside of the Tempurung cave. As you can see, there is a lot of stalactite formation at the top of the cave. And these stairs and pathway are made specially for the tourism activities to make it easier for them to walk and explore from inside of the cave. All the stalactite formation has given the cave a unique shape and also details to the cave which make it to look more special.
So now we are going to talk about the uniqueness of Tempurung cave, or as what we call is Gua Tempurung. So Gua Tempurung or Tempurung cave is the largest limestone cave in Peninsular Malaysia. There are 5 different unique domes that offer stalactites, stalagmites, water level, glittering marbles, limestone content, and temperature. So you guys must be wondering, what are the 5 unique domes? So the first thing first is, of course, the biggest dome is the gorgeous, they are called golden flowstone cavern, that reach about 90 meters in height and is known for its smooth stone cascade. Another dome is called Alam Cavern that is 73 meters high. However, 10-meter cavern, where visitor can see some excavation left by the earlier tin miners. Gergazi Cavern that contain a massive 15 meters high columns, and the last one that are called the Battlefield Cavern, where visitors can see the fallen stalactites and rock formation litter the floor, including one that was named the Fallen Warrior.
Tempurung Cave is a limestone hill that is formed from 250 million years of carving by rainfalls, sea, and flowing water. Billions of microscopic marine organisms gave their life to form the limestones of the cave today, making materials for researches and studies. The cave is also famous among spelunkers whom explored cave systems for sport and to admire the masterpiece between the collaboration of Mother Nature and time. Multiple chambers or domes with varying abiotic aspects such as temperature and water level also exist, creating microclimates and rock formations such as stalagmites and stalactites.
Klang Quartz Ridge is renowned as one of green lungs of Malaysia. The middle section is astounding as it stretches from Taman Melawati until Zoo Negara in Ampang area. Nature lovers who reside in this city choose to visit this place for hiking activities.
So, now I'm going to explain to you the uniqueness of the first terrestrial ecosystem, which is called Klang Quartz Ridge. Klang Quartz Ridge is located in Melawati, Selangor. It is the single largest pure quartz ridge in the world. And for your guys' information, it contains 5 species of plants that only exist in Klang Quartz Ridge. What are the 5 species? So the first species are called Elicenthia rupestris that are found on exposed rocks on the ridge. And the second species is called Ilex praetermissa. It is a tree. The third species is called the Borrelia pilulifera herbs. The fourth is called Eulalia milsumi grass. And the fifth, it is called Henschkelia primulina herbs. So that are the 5 species of plants that only you can see in Klang Quartz Ridge. So what are the other uniqueness in Klang Quartz Ridge? So here you guys can see what we call mountain goat, or the mountain goat species, or the local call kambing gurun.
Klang Quartz Ridge is a national forest in Selangor that does not feature limestones, but instead consists of quartz dike. The place deserves to be declared as a World Heritage Site and a National Monument according to World Wildlife Fund, as it is built almost entirely out of glass crystals. The ridge is also rich in vegetation, housing at least 265 plant species with 5 endemic species. This area should also be a wildlife reserve due to the presence of a rare animal, the serow, which is spotted in 1985. The unique structure of the ridge is a safe haven for local wildlife.
Mount Benom or Mount Benom, which located in the central of Pahang Darul Makmur, is one of the highest mountain in Peninsular Malaysia with 2,107 meters of height above sea level. Lata Berembun, that located within the mountain area, is one of the beautiful series of waterfalls that attract the tourists for picnic and camping.
Now, we are going to talk about the uniqueness of Mount Benom. So, Mount Benom is located in Pahang. It is the second highest mountain in Pahang. You see, Mount Benom is covered with the dipterocarp forest until the mountain forest. And if you guys want to know, there are 4 different types of hornbill species that lives in Mount Benom. And for your guys' information, if you guys want to see or look for rafflesia, you don't have to fly or go to Sabah or Sarawak, because rafflesia also lives in Mount Benom. Unique, right?
Due to its inaccessibility, an expedition carried out by the University of Malaya and the British Museum in 1967 yielded vital information on the altitudinal distribution of some of the avian species that live here. Birds like the long-billed partridge, the mountain peacock pheasant, and the bay woodpecker are rare and can only be found in pristine montane forests such as Gunung Benom. As an upper montane forest, Gunung Benom also houses a diverse species of bryophytes because of its constant moisture and cloudiness. This largely unexplored mountain hides many more uncovered species of birds and animals, as well as plants that are undisturbed by human activities.